Hello everybody, welcome back to the taste test with Tim and myself. And Benson's missing today because he didn't want to be in it, and so we're shooting this during his nap time. So we're gonna be trying a ton of new things, and just like the last video, I'm gonna be including some of the facts and clips in the video. However, I'm just gonna let you guys know right now, I did not include all the nutrition facts like I normally do, like naming them all out. I'm gonna do a screenshot and just tell you guys the calories in each thing, only because there is just too much and these videos are getting too long. So I am, during this time of the year, it's just gonna have to be a little quicker, and hopefully you guys understand and appreciate that I'm trying to cut the time as much as I can. Having said that, if you guys are new, please subscribe. We'd love to have you join the channel, and of course, get you more knowledgeable about all the Trader Joe's products that are coming in this year at the end of the season, and it's a crazy time. So make sure to also give this video a thumbs up if you like us and you like the taste test, because it really helps us out. Now let's go ahead and try all this delicious food. There's a ton.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm thinking we should check out these brand new 2 soups that just came in. Here's the garden vegetable soup. It does say refrigerate after opening. 1 cup is a serving size at 100 calories, and there's quite a bit of ingredients on the back here. The brand new organic spicy pozole verde, a vegan twist on a classic soup with hominy, pinto beans, and green chilies. This is gluten-free, and this is found in the refrigerated section with all the other refrigerated soups. 1 cup is a serving size at 110 calories, and an entire container is 250 calories. This is vegan, so here are the ingredients. It's kind of hard to show you guys on this soup because it's rounded. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and start with, well, do you wanna try one of each, or do you wanna try them at the same time?
Let's both try the same one,
okay,
so we can give a good assessment.
This is the garden vegetable soup, and it's chunky and it smells so, I love garden vegetable soup, so I'm gonna do a big bite.
Yeah, it definitely looks chunky, lots of carrots in there, it looks like, or is that what that is, or is that squash or something?
There's carrot, There's carrots, tomatoes, a bunch of stuff in there. Oh my gosh, that flavor is insane. That is good.
You know, I was skeptical going in. I was like, oh, another vegetable soup. That's actually really good. That does have a great flavor to it.
This is my new favorite, I think.
Is it have a high sodium level, do you know? I feel like it has a good salty flavor to it.
Probably.
But it's good. I like it. Off to a good start.
Delicious.
You want me to start this one off?
Yeah. This is the new spicy pozole. I've never had this type of soup before. Apparently it traditionally comes with meat, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I've heard really good things about it. And this is vegan.
I was kind of surprised by the flavor. I don't know how to put my finger on it. The spicy isn't like a traditional spicy that you would think of something like a jalapeno or something like that. I
think it tastes very it has a lot of herbs and seasonings in here, so it definitely has a kick to it. It's like a really mild spice that kind of heats up your whole mouth, and it gives it a really good flavor. I really like, I think these are like little potatoes. They remind me of gnocchi. But I like that chewiness in here, and it's a lot of broth, and I think that's what a lot of people were saying, is that it's like so much broth and not a lot of like consistency, whereas like this soup is just chunky and filling. So I definitely think you could add something to this, but I think the flavor overall is really good. Next up, I was thinking we can try these new pumpkin samosas. So we just recently started trying the vegetable samosas from Trader Joe's with our air fryer, and they are so good. So I'm really curious to see if these pumpkin ones are just as delicious as the veggie ones. Here's the mini spicy pumpkin samosas, spiced pumpkin and paneer filling wrapped in a crisp, flaky pastry. So 4 pieces is a serving size at 170 calories. And here are the nutrition facts. All right, so we're gonna give these guys a go and see how they taste. Tastes like a churro.
It does taste like a churro with like a soft filling on the inside.
These are delicious. Oh my gosh. I love these samosas. I wish they had these year round.
You know, they definitely, before you said it, I was gonna say churro is like the first flavor that I thought of, but it's also savory. And I like that. This is actually really good. I like this one too.
These are delicious, like delicious. I'm definitely gonna buy another box of these, at least one. Sometimes we get sick of things, but what it tastes most like the churro is the outer shell. And I think the spices, because it's obviously like a cinnamony spice, it's delicious. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, I think Tim, you should go ahead and try the new pumpkin burrito.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and show you guys a little bit more about this burrito right now.
Turkey and pumpkin mole burrito. Turkey meat, savory pumpkin mole sauce, cilantro rice, black beans, Monterey Jack cheese, and roasted sweet potato wrapped in a flour tortilla. An entire burrito is 510 calories. And here are the ingredients. There is milk and wheat in this one.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite.
You want to show the inside? It's kind of like a brownish color. You can see the meat.
So I would say the dominant flavor in this is definitely that mole. It's, I don't know, I don't eat mole very often, but they don't go weak on the chicken in here. So
Turkey.
Oh, it's turkey. Well, the flavors it really well, where it tasted like chicken to me, and it's really good. I think this burrito is a great seasonal burrito.
Is it spicy?
Not spicy, like there's spices, so it's a bit of a little spicy like flavor to it, but it's not anything that I would say, wow, that's spicy.
Okay. And do you think you could eat it for like breakfast, lunch, dinner, or is it more of like a lunch more than a breakfast?
I would eat this for lunch.
Okay. Sweet. All right, cool. Well, I am getting thirsty. How about you?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack into the brand new Speculoos cookie butter beer. This looks good, and we did refrigerate it, so it's a little cold. It recommends that. But yeah, let's check out what this beer is all about.
The new Speculoos cookie butter beer sounds amazing. This says it's an imperial golden ale with toasted coconut, vanilla beans, and other natural flavors. This is a 9.5% beer, which is crazy. That's like as much as wine almost. It says pour slowly into a stem glass, savor at 45 degrees.
All right, here goes the first initial pour. It looks like a very light beer, so I'm already excited about it.
Oh, I am so excited. I mean, cookie butter beer?
I know.
Like.
And by the way, it's 9.5% alcohol.
Okay.
Dang.
All right.
That's oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Whoa.
Wow.
You know, I was expecting it to be more of like a dark beer. I like this.
Oh my
the color of this.
gosh. Are you kidding me? Like, I just want to see what you think.
Oh.
It tastes like you're drinking like cake batter. It is unreal. This is the weirdest / maybe most genius thing Trader Joe's has come up with. Oh my gosh.
It's really good. I mean, honestly, if this was if they took the cookie butter out of it, it would still be a good beer.
It would be.
So it's not like they're covering up like a cheap beer with the flavor of it.
Oh my gosh.
All around great beer. I could definitely see myself sipping it next to the fire and just loving life.
Yeah, I don't know what possibly you could get more of a holiday flavor than this. This just straight up is like Christmas time. It makes me think of baking cookies. It smells heavenly and tastes even better, if you can believe that. Okay, definitely thumbs up on that one. So good. So I think actually what would complement the beer, since we just had that, is the pumpkin empanada, because my coworkers were saying this is quite a sweet treat. So let's go ahead and learn more about this one too.
Pumpkin empanadas, delicately spiced pumpkin filling in a traditional flaky pastry. It says there's 4 in here. One empanada is 160 calories, and here are the ingredients. It does contain egg, wheat, and coconut.
All right, you ready to take a bite?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's like pumpkin
Holy
pie.
pumpkin pie, Batman, yeah.
Literally pumpkin pie filling in here. That's exactly what it tastes like. It's a pumpkin pie in a closed shell, so you can take it to go while you're driving.
Yeah, I mean, if you've had pumpkin pie, you know exactly what we're talking about. There's not much to say.
I mean, really, I'm just I'm flabbergasted. All these things are so, like, mine is blown. It's so different than last week's taste test. There's so many different flavors going on, but they're all, they all work together so well. Yes. Do you want to go ahead and try the salad?
Sure.
So this is the brand new salad that we just got in, and I'm going to show you guys all the nutrition facts on this one.
Here's the new Antipasto salad. It is filled with goodness. It is a spring mix with uncured dry salami, tomatoes, cucumber, provolone cheese, artichoke hearts, olives, peppercini peppers, and red wine vinegar dressing. 1 1/4 cup is a serving size at 150 calories, and if you're gonna eat the entire container, it's 410 calories. Quite a bit of ingredients to look through.
Okay, so this has got some salami, some cheese, some tomato, even some pepperoncinis in there. This looks great. I can't wait to try it.
You didn't get a bite of salami in there. Is it good?
Yes.
Aw.
All the flavors mend so well together. I got a bite of everything but the peppercini, which...
Oh, that was a juicy one. It popped.
It did. Oh, that was actually pretty spicy, but...
Your face turned red.
but it's really good. I like it. 2 thumbs up on that salad. It's really good.
Oh,
I'll enjoy
nice.
it.
Do you like the dressing too? I think it's a red wine. Vinaigrette.
It was light. I didn't really notice it so much. There was a lot of flavors in there, a lot of different, like I said, the tomato, the cheese, all of that together. Again, really good.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed too in this salad that the dressing was, the pack of dressing was a lot smaller. So I'm thinking, like, as Tim just confirmed, the flavors are so well mended together, and they probably are all flavorful on their own, that you don't need as much dressing. So that's a good thing. All right, let's go for this cheese.
Camouflage cheese.
Are you excited?
I don't know.
I'm excited to see how it's gonna go. So while we're getting this ready, let's see what this cheese is all about.
Here's the Dutch Spicy Koss cheese, 65% cow's milk, 35% goat's milk. It has a spicy surprise with red peppers, green bell peppers, and goat cheese. It says it's spicy and creamy mixed cow and goat cheese. And it is a product of Holland. That's really cool. Microbial rennet in here, which is great. I get to try it.
All right, we got our cheese pieces ready. Tim thinks it looks like camouflage.
It does.
Wow. Tastes like bell pepper. That's what's in it, green and red bell pepper.
It tastes really good.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
You know, the cows and milk cheese together, like, it really complements each other very well.
It does.
I don't know if it's spicy or not. Is it
It's
spicy?
a little spicy, yeah. Just a little bit. It's just a hint. I think I've realized that some of these things that taste spicy are really flavor enhancers, and they help, like, make the flavor come out. Just like pepper and salt make flavors come out. Like, you put salt in cookies, you wouldn't think to do that, but it helps the flavors come out. I think the spiciness does that for a lot of these things. So I feel like they just blended it so well together. You can really taste the bell pepper, you can get that little kick of spice and the creaminess all together. Yum. And that brings me to these garlic naan chips, crackers, whatever they are. These are probably one of my most favorite things to try because they just look so good on the picture. Look at that.
Yeah, they look good. Oh, you know, the little, like,
Yes,
salt? Oh,
yes.
They look even better when you look close up.
All right, here's a little bit about these crackers.
Here is the organic garlic naan crackers. The nutrition facts are 10 servings per container. 5 crackers is a serving size at 120 calories. And then you guys can see here are the ingredients right here.
All right, here they are. They're in the cutest little shapes. They're all kind of different shapes, and
I got a heart.
they smell so good. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. Mmm. Mmm.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, Trader Joe's. Thank you.
I'm putting it together with the cheese. I feel like this is gonna be great.
Yes, I'm gonna do the same. I'm having another one, and I thought they would go good in the soup, and I stand by that. I think they would.
I think they're gonna make anything they're with better.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really good.
super garlicky.
Yeah.
The flavor, perfect. All right, what's next? Let's do some chips, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. Murasaki.
Murasaki sweet potato chips. All right, what are the nutrition facts on the back?
The Murasaki sweet potato chips look so good. These are gluten-free. 13 chips is a serving size at 120 calories. And there are very few ingredients in this one, just sweet potatoes, sunflower oil, and salt.
All right, guys, these look quite delicious. I don't know if you can see.
So
Really?
sweet potato chips.
I think they're the purple ones. That's the Murasaki
Oh
sweet
yeah.
potatoes.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Mmm. These are good too.
These remind me, I feel like these are almost exactly like the same ones we tasted last week.
Really?
Yeah, what were those ones called?
Those are just potato chips. These are more dense than last week's, I'll say that much, because it's a sweet potato. So there's a little bit more meat to these, but they're really thin cut. So you still get that crispy chip flavor. They're a little on the plain side, which I don't mind at all. Like, I think just the flavor of the sweet potato on its own is perfect. You don't really need much more flavor to that. Something I've noticed about chips is that the first initial bites aren't as salty, and as you get down to the bottom where all the salt has settled, it tends to get more and more salty, which is Tim's favorite bites, are the very end. So it's not to say that these might get saltier near the bottom, but the top couple chips, they just didn't taste like overly salty. They're definitely salted, but I digress. Salt, salt, salt.
Yeah, it's a blank canvas. It doesn't really have much flavor to it. You nailed it when you said that it's thick but thinly sliced, or dense but thinly sliced.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it is.
Okay guys, next up is the mini cornbread biscotti. I don't even know what to dip this in. I'm guessing it would be my chili, but I'm not gonna try to heat up the chili because we already have so much more to go. I'm sorry, this is a long one, but yeah, let's check out the biscotti.
Mini cornbread biscotti flavored with other natural flavors. On the back, we have 2 pieces as a serving size at 100 calories. And here are the ingredients. It does contain milk, eggs, and wheat.
All right, here we go. We're just trying a little bite. It definitely smells like cornbread.
I know it's cornbread, but it's sweet.
Yeah.
It must be a chili thing. It must go into chili. That's all I can think of. But it's sweet still, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out
what it would go with, but it's not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is just not my thing. Biscotti on its own isn't my thing. Cornbread, Like, it's just really.
I'm with you.
It's not worth the buy if you guys aren't really into biscotti or cornbread. So, just letting you know. Okay, this coconut brings chocolate on a date bars. I'm gonna show you guys what ingredients are in here because it's kind of exciting.
This coconut brings chocolate on a date bars. So cute, by the way, the name. There's just 5 ingredients in this. It's dates, almond butter, coconut, unsweetened chocolate, and cacao powder. These are also gluten-free. 1 bar is a serving size at 170 calories, and we already went over the ingredients.
Wanna take the first bite?
Sure.
We share food. Good?
Chocolatey.
Oh, wow.
Right? As soon
Right off
as
the
I
bat.
bit into it, chocolate right there.
Mmm. This is really good.
Yeah, it's like they mixed the chocolate and the date together, so it's like almost creamy, but still kind of sticky that the date, the date fruit puts in there, but.
Yeah, it's, if you have like a hankering for chocolate and you want to do something a little healthier, I think this is perfect. It's so yummy. It's really soft and very moist. It's like almost like a chocolate cake a little bit.
And the coconut flavor's there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's not leave that out.
It's really good. Thumbs up on that one. All right, we're moving on to the maple almonds. Let's see how many almonds we can have in a serving size.
Dry roasted maple almonds flavored with other natural flavors. 1/4 of a cup is 180 calories. And here are the nutrition facts.
All right, Tim.
All right.
These smell super mapley.
Whoa, you're not kidding.
Mmm. Tastes like almonds with
Yeah.
a slight hint of maple.
Exactly.
Agree?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys, those of you that are still with us, thank you, first of all. And second of all, we still have 5 more things, but it's all the sweet stuff. So we're just gonna dive into, what do you think? Should we do the dark chocolate first because it's probably gonna be the least sweet?
Yes, we'll probably want to clear our palate after it, I'm assuming. Last time we had a dark chocolate, it didn't turn out so
No,
well.
it did not. So we're gonna go ahead and try the new Uganda 85%.
Uganda 85% dark chocolate bar. It says it's fruity and full flavored from Western Uganda. 3 pieces is 190 calories. The ingredients are cocoa mass, sugar, and cocoa butter.
All right, here goes nothing. I put the whole thing in my mouth.
I'm being cautious.
Not as bad as the
not
last
bad.
one.
I think the last one we did was like black chocolate, and it was
The Montezuma's
really,
100%.
yeah.
That is like licking straight coffee beans
Coffee
and then
grinds,
dirt
yeah.
afterward. It's so bitter.
This one, you're right. It's not as strong. It's not as bitter. It still has very strong bitter flavor, if you ask me. Honestly, it's like, I think it still is bitter, but it has that good sweet chocolate flavor in there as well.
And it's creamy too. Like
Yeah.
it's not chalky at all. I definitely taste the hint of sweetness to it. I could totally eat this no problem and not be like, oh my gosh, it's too bitter. It definitely has that little bit of it, like Tim said, but I think it's a really delicious chocolate, and if for 85%, you really can't go wrong. It's very good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and try the 2 new fruit snacks that we got in.
Apple fruit snacks with apple puree concentrate and Honeycrisp apple juice concentrate. 1/4 of a cup is 100 calories, and here are the ingredients. Apple fruit snacks, mango and jalapeno, flavored with other natural flavors. 1/4 of a cup is a serving size at 100 calories, and here are the ingredients.
All right, we're gonna try the apple ones first so that we don't get the spice.
I can
know.
smell the appleiness to it like right
Aw,
away.
Cute, they're like little apples.
Mmm.
These are so good.
Those are so good.
Mmm. These remind me of something that I had in my childhood. What is it?
Applesauce?
No, it's not applesauce, but it's something so similar, like a fruit snack or something like that that I had in my childhood that I have not tasted for years. This is so good. I love these. They're very nostalgic for me, so I think I'm gonna hide these ones from Benson. Just kidding, he'll get them.
Yeah, he's gonna really love those. They're really good. They taste really appley. Like I said, it's kind of like applesauce. Sweet, delicious. That's a great snack. I like.
Yeah, super good. Okay, now let's see if the jalapeno mango ones are spicy. And these look like little jalapenos. How cute. Mmm, these smell good. Oh my gosh, the mango right away. Oh my gosh, they're spicy.
I haven't gotten the spicy yet.
Woo! That is spicy. Benson cannot have these.
There it is. Yeah, I mean, those ones are good too.
They're delicious.
They're mainly mango flavored, but there's that little bit of flavor of jalapeno in there also.
So I think I got a spicier one than you because initially, like he said, mango is straight up delicious. Tastes just like mango. And then the side of my tongue got a little bit of that spice and it was like, just right here though. None of the rest of my tongue tastes it. But both of these are insanely good. I love these.
Great new products at TJ's.
I know, hopefully they're sticking around. All right, next up we're doing the cinnamon bun cookies. Now, like I said before, my coworkers were saying that these are so much better just heated up a tad bit. So Tim and I are gonna try them straight out of the box, and then we're gonna try them heated up and give you guys like the comparison. But first, let's see, do we wanna know how many calories are in these, or, okay, fine, I will share it with you.
Here are the cinnamon bun cookies. They're soft baked cinnamon and brown sugar cookies with a sandwich filling of cinnamon bun flavored cream. There's 12 cookies in here, and this says it's the actual size. We'll see. 2 cookies is 140 calories. And then we have here the ingredients, and it does contain milk, eggs, and wheat.
All right, so here they are. They're super soft. I just ripped a little piece off for Tim and I, and they smell so cinnamony and delicious. So I'm gonna take a taste.
It smells, I'm just gonna tell you before I try it, it smells like the most cinnamon roll ever. So I'm excited.
Mmm. These are so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Mmm. They are chewy. I'm not really tasting the chalkiness that I've gotten feedback from.
No chalkiness, I don't.
No, they're just straight chewy and delicious, but I will be right back. I'm just gonna heat up this a little bit and let you guys know if it's better, heat it up. All right, it is heated up and
it is
nice
a lot
and
softer,
warm.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's better heated up.
It is.
It tastes like a cinnamon bun.
It does.
Oh yes, I highly recommend heating it up too. I just did that little piece for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think it makes it a little bit softer and just like that gooier flavor,
Totally.
gooier like texture. It's really good.
That was delicious. You can't go wrong with cinnamon bun cookies though. All right, and then the very last thing that we're trying, I saved the best for last, hopefully. The pumpkin blondie brownies. Oh, so excited for these. And I hate to do this to you guys, but here's the calories of this one.
Pumpkin blondie brownies with white chocolate chips and pecans. 8 servings per container, which is 1 brownie, and that's 110 calories. And there's the ingredients for you. A lot of ingredients. There is milk, egg, wheat, and pecans in here.
All right, guys, here it is. This is so moist, and I know that word is kind of cringy, but I'm not kidding you. It feels wet. This feels wet. Oh my gosh. I'm trying it.
I mean, it's like just dropping off of your fingers here.
Oh
my goodness.
Yeah, this is to die for.
It's like sticky and gooey and delicious.
Mmm. Oh my gosh. There is chunks of pecan in here. This is so decadent, so over the top. 1 square is all you need, and actually, I just had 1 bite and that's it. That's all I need. It is so rich and so flavorful. So it has like nutmeg and spices, and the frosting is just, it's over the top good.
Yeah, it's very pumpkin-y though. I think it's again, I think we always kind of reference in this video pumpkin pie, and it reminds me of like a altered pumpkin pie. So some additional spices and flavors added to it. But you need like a team to finish this thing.
Yeah.
Because I just had like a little piece off of it, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm out. Like, I'm set, because that was very rich.
It is so good, and it's a bummer that we can't hang out with friends, because look at how much stuff we have.
Too much.
I want to share this with everybody, including you guys. I wish I could share to you guys over the screen, but unfortunately that's not how it works. So if there's any of these things that you guys think are interesting, go ahead and go to Trader Joe's and pick them up, because again, I don't know how long these things are gonna last. We never know. Every year they come, and then they stop bringing them. So hopefully these are around long enough, and hopefully you guys find them at your store. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel already, guys. Just do it. It's worth it, I promise. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.